Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays in there, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's in there at the knees. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Liam Hendriks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That takes care of Abreu. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Dozier.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it.
Runner takes off. Out towards left center. Brock in pursuit. Brock snags it on the run. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the second. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Rich Aurelia. The pitch. That's in there. 0-2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate... We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Popped up right side. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Now here is David Justice. He's already homered here in this one. Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Back here at Wales Park. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
0-1's the
And
count.
Elio 1. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And
Oh,
that's
that's off the
outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team.
This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching, timely
Don't be timid when you love a bone. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and give this. Takes a lot, do it, sign me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a dub cookie, baby. Get the right side. Why you texting me? You know I won't reply. Why you went with me when I wasn't this fly? Now I'm on top and now I'm riding sky. Don't need nobody, but I'll take you down tonight. And now I'm okay with being hot for all these clouds anyway. My body dripping, boy, but you gon' have to wait. But when you get it, like a candy, keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you love a bomb. Leave it. Say, I don't wanna, baby, like you mean it so fine. Spicy, baby, jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot, do it, sign me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a dub cookie, baby. Get the right side. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep it running. Leave it, go ahead and live in it.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He nails one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Action in the pen down there. Liam Hendricks up and loosening in the pen. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Justice at second with nobody out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
And that chance handled by Willie Mays, and that'll do it. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. And now George Brett. That's a strike. 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Liam Hendriks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield.
Lindor on the move. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Full extension makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brian Dozier. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Junior makes the play, and that'll do it. Back inside Wells Park, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson, the sunbird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ken Griffey Jr., the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Over to Abreu. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fought off foul. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Mays has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. That one out to right. Junior snags it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head now to the set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Adrian Beltre. And a good eye there. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. That one down the line, and foul ball. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Now only one out remaining. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the... Jose Alvarado on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really...
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Go ahead run on base. David Justice getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizes this one up, calls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on, belted. See you later. A gigantic blast. And now they're out in front. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Yennier Cano taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Biggio to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the fourth, George Brett. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground, right side. Over to Abreu, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. And he takes a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the tying run at the plate, and here in extra innings. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here, and they tie it up. It's 4-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Aurelia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Chases that one out of the zone, and the inning is over. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The pitch. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A massive home run. It's 6-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Andres Munoz. And that one hops the wall. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Grandal checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball could be 2. Sexton over to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. He's already homered here in this one. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air out towards right center. Junior sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, David Justice. 1 for 2. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4. Pete Fairbanks will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at second. That one not close. And the count's full. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Adrian Beltre. Clase back to work. There's a strike.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches.
Oh, now this ball gets down around third. The throw in. And he's out trying for 2. But 1 run is in to score. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you.
And there's a foul ball. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
The Free Nationals.
I've yet to figure out. It sounds so simple, but really deeper than what she's about. What if I trip up? What if not send me deeper into this sneaking in? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. You don't love me now. All that footy is gold. All my secrets are sound. All the work that she done is still yet to be found. Is it worth it in the long run when all is coming short of the crown? We should be together right now. Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more.
Free Nationals.
Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now.
Now, Lou Brock. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And this one is off and running. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes. Then there's one down. And here is Craig Biggio. And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in, George Brett. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
On the ground to short. Zips it across. That's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And now Sammy Sosa. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here's Stanton now. Out to short, Aurelia. Whips it to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, David.
Next to hit, David Justice. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Willie Mays. And fouled off.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zones.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the top of the second. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hit, connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Rich Aurelia. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's towards center. Sosa settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Liam Hendricks. Now here is David Wright. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Willie Mays makes the play. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Abreu up to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It has the distance. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
And here is Brian Dozier. Fly ball down the line. Junior makes a nice grab at a full sprint, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Adrian Beltre. That one fouled off. Hits a slider for a strike. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Richie Sexson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Adley Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Yo quiero coger una loquera, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mãe.
Tú estás chuki, cara linda, a veces media. Tu gato te dejó salir en la disco. Que rookie. Maneja la se ve el debajo de la. No se tarda. Ese dulce nunca sabe amargar. Voto el novio prefiere estar soltero. Nunca se queda afuera. Siempre con la cartera. La hija fue la primera. Hoy yo me escapo y me invento un plan como el Chapo. Ella quiere amarrarse de Carolina con Atoyo. Ay, dudoso. Esta noche anda peligroso. Ella no es mi esposa, pero el esposo. Y yo, ay,
Wow, baby.
hoy yo quiero coger una loquera, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mãe.
Amo el momento, buena nota. No me responsabilizo cuando me explota. Voy pésimo con una gota. Y si esto fuera Viña del Mar, ya tengo todas las gaviotas. Una que se va y otras bendiciones que llegan. Hoy quiero una que lo mueva como mega. Aquí mi gata no se riega. Chambonean, pero no me matan como mega. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo. Ya todo me aburre y con nada me entretengo. Bajando la sin dividendo. No viven su vida y yo los entiendo. Miren de los bleachers, ni es de metiche. Quiere que me encapriche pa' que me la. Hace tiempo le pagué el switch. No es que sea pichel, es que prefiero que berrinche. Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertarla en otra cama que no sea la mía y mandé a mi ex.
Ay, con Leano, Raúl y Bray. Ay, vamos pa' la cama, dime qué hay.
No te quites, no
from El Diamante, and welcome to the capital city of Peru. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Biscuits going up against the Lemurs. Ready to go? Now a chance for Sammy Sosa. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins settles under it. And there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Center field. Mullins settles under it. 2 away. And now here is David Justice. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. And he deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Back here in Lima, top of the second. Now the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Kicks and fires. High in the air, out to right. And Vladdy is set down. And a quick out, number 1. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Hard liner. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a base hit. So Jose Abreu now gets a chance with 2 gone. Jose Abreu up to hit. In the air to left center. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here at El Diamante. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Jose Leclerc comes on now. Right through there for a strike. Outside corner for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Bernie Williams. That clips the corner. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And a pitch. Flips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Go-ahead run at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The pitch. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just...
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tyler Wells. Brian Dozier digs in now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one pulled foul. All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out.
That's the ball.
Top of the third, no score. This one smoked out to left. Pulls it in for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, David Justice. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green on the move. And that's the third out. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Andre Dawson. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. The wind of the pitch. Fall off foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Goes down looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Mullins stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Chris Martin. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
All over that one right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. Matthews rounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result.
On the mound now, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Abreu takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And he's there with a double.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Brian Dozier, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag for 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Man at second. That one drilled left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Sean Green will hit next. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's in for a strike. Swings and chases a low one there. Mullins, the runner at second with 1 away. And now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Sanchez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. this to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John. Ready to go now? Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. What a start to this one. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Now it's the DH, David Justice.
David Justice.
That's out to center field. Mullins in pursuit. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Pulls that one foul.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Cal gets it over to first. And Vladdy is set down. And that is the inning. Looking back at this. And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. Siggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just got to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. So up next, Kevin Youkilis. That catches the corner.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Sean Green in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball to Abreu. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
Halladay back to work. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Roy Halladay gives way. Tommy Kahnle gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This to third, Longoria. To second for 1. And that's 2. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Evan Longoria getting ready to hit. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Chris Martin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hit in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Yasmani Grandal up
The
to
catcher,
hit.
Yasmani Grandal.
And that one fouled off. Now a fly ball to right center. Green gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Longoria pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Lima, now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. A.J. Burnett gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2. 0-1 there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Lima taking on New York. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. 2 down.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And a big swing and a miss. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the first, leading off, Sammy Sosa.
The center fielder, Sammy Sosa.
The pitch. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jason.
And now the DH, David Justice. Out to center. Makes the grab for the second out. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
No left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
On the ground to the left. Foul. And that's just foul.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Digging in, Eddie Matthews. Right side. Torres over to first. Matthews gone on the play. That is the inning. But two come across to score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bernie Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Out to short. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Evan Longoria digs in now. And that one is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
1 and 2.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now and a new arm in the mound to start the bottom of the second, Tyler Wells.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So a man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Foul ball. And Abreu swings through that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle preparing to come on if needed. Out to short, Ripken. To first, that's one out in the bottom of the second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Batting in, the second baseman.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add on. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Yasmani Grandal. On the ground right side, Torres handles, fires over to first. And that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Got it by him for the K.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
1 out, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. This could end it. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.